you inquire, to offer them help and everything like that. Yeah, walking in righteousness doesn't equal mind your business. I think we have that misconstrued. I mean, if you want to see someone that you think could use a helping hand because you feel like you and so
Mic
you want to
check
see if
one
you
two
could be
one
of any
two. Can y'all
assistance.
hear me?
I don't see anything wrong
Hey,
with that.
type in the
Up
chat
until
if
the
you can
point
hear
where
me
they're
clear
just
now.
like uninterested, and that's where some people just feel like they want to keep pushing, or
Mic check
even
one
if
two
they
one
don't
two.
push,
Can y'all hear
they
me?
have so much to say and so many judgments that they want to make because the person doesn't want to take
Type
the
down in the comments
wisdom
for me
that
if
they
you can
feel
hear
like
me.
they have
Mic
to
check
give, and
one
it's
two
just
one
not
two.
their time
Can
to
y'all hear the
receive that.
audio?
Sometimes it's truly not a person's time to receive whatever wisdom you have for them, and I feel like people need to be more accepting of that. Is all I'm saying. Yeah, no,
It
look, that
says
I'm
8
not gonna
people
argue
on the
that.
line. Can
That's
y'all let
facts.
me know
But we
if you
can't
can
just
hear
say,
me?
oh well,
Can you hear the audio clearer
like,
now?
oh well,
Mic check
people
one two
walking in
one two.
righteousness, but at the same time,
Thinking
minding
out
their
loud.
business, or let people
TOL.
do what they do.
Badu, what
You know
up,
what I'm
Kev?
saying? That's like that doesn't go together.
What we got? What's cracking?
Who said that? I mean, I feel like I kind of said something along. I definitely said something along the lines of that. As far
Mic check
as
one two
someone
one
had
two.
said,
Badu, you hear the conversation clear?
someone had said, "What are we just supposed to like let people do whatever they want to do?"
Do you hear
And
me
like,
clear?
I'm like, yeah. Now, do I mean that somewhat shallow in a shallow sense? Yeah, kind of, because
Send me
obviously
an
there's
invite
certain
if you're trying to
situations
get
where
on
you
this
can't just put
motherfucker.
the other
No, I
way.
don't know how to work it.
But I'm assuming that we all know that when I say
What we
yes, we
doing?
should mind our business, but that's within reason.
We get the green screen, Badu. Yeah. Yeah.
You
On
can
hood.
still
Look at this shit up.
be a fave, and man, you can still be a fave and ignore stuff like. And,
Okay. Man, come on camera with me, low.
You contradicting yourself in your
What's
brain if you
going
don't know
on?
what the hell you're talking
I
about.
do
You're
this
trying to get
shit.
it out, but you notice the more you talking, the more it sounds
Somebody
stupid.
chat GPT this
So
shit
you
real
guess
quick,
so.
yeah.
Okay.
Let me see.
Yeah, you might want
That
to
ain't
listen a
gonna
little.
work.
Does anybody know everything?
Let me see if I click on it. Man, you better wake your ass up.
No. So how are we trying to conceptualize
Man,
what other people choose to do with
you
their
ain't going
choices
no
and their
motherfucking
decisions?
bed.
Even if it ain't helping the community in a whole, like.
Hey, look, you gonna get on
there's
here.
some
The
that are
whole
willing
team gonna be
to
on
give
here.
their
Know what I'm
energy
talking
and
about?
their time to build a community for the generations coming after them, or after us, I'll say.
Give me the feedback over there in the mod chat. Good night, too. They in here still fighting and arguing from
Did
early.
they go over anybody's head, or?
Really been a cool conversation.
There was two different halves. Well, lady, well, how I processed it was the first half. It was like, well, who are we to, you know,
What you talking about?
I
No
guess
for?
judge? That's how I processed it. I could be wrong.
You need to
And
get
the
on
other
this
half was
camera,
like, well,
cuz.
you have people
For
who
real.
care about the community and wants to build it. So I'm trying to. I'm
find.
having a hard time understanding where you stand.
When I figure out how to send these invites and shit,
I'm not choosing
we
a side.
crack.
I don't think you're wrong.
You know.
I don't think anybody, like, we can judge all we want, but people are still going to make the decisions that they're going to make. So you're not wrong if
We have
Can you hear me now? Shit.
we
Yeah.
minds
Can you hear me now, Badu?
was like that's what I'm thinking about in this moment where it's good to have these conversations and to be concerned about the community, but
Can you hear me now? Okay. So fuck the mic. Just yeah, okay.
We didn't hear anything you was saying.
My bad. My bad. I was trying to get the sound quality together. Hey Mars, can you check the chat, please? My apologies about that, Rocky.
yeah, you cool. I guess I'm curious for what everyone thinks about
My bad, y'all. Okay, yeah, okay. Hey, I'm trying to figure out how to send these invites so niggas can hop on here at the same time. Can somebody chat GPT that shit for me? Yeah,
people that
trying to
are
make that shit happen.
know exactly
We got 4 thumbs up. No, I'm talking about, can we share the live? Can y'all please share the live to y'all Twitter, Facebook, Threads, even your Instagram story. Okay, okay, I see you. I see you. The Oracle has stepped in the building. Okay, okay, Badu in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got the real ones in the door, 100s only. Okay, and then we bring the Oracle through. Okay, yeah. I had the little mic thing hooked up, but Badu said she couldn't hear me. And then when I unplugged it, I guess I need to charge it. I don't know. But somebody, please Google how do we invite, you know, so we could do our thing, okay?
works this way.
About that time. It's about that motherfucking time.
Like you feel what's that word? What's the word? Spiritually led. You know what I mean?
Oh shit, he said that correctly. Man, that boy cooking. Hold on, let me send that. Hey, tell me if it say you cooking at the top. Oh, it say this user can't receive premium reacts. Y'all gotta change y'all settings or something, man.
I'm gonna do it next year.
Oh, what type of shit is that?
Okay, I would to your question, I would assume that was the case before, anybody would go out outside of the circle.
Yeah, somebody hey, why you man, no, I ain't gonna ask. I ain't even gonna ask. Hey, but somebody please Google that though. So we can send out the invites. Hey, okay, I see what you did there. Look at me. I need my motherfucking business. Yeah. Can somebody Google how to do that though? So, we can make this really do what it needs to do. Tomorrow. Pack life. Yeah.
Do you do you observe the
Hey,
growth
but
that
for anyone who wants to join the conversation as you come in, here and there, I may speak on something that's being said in the room. Y'all may, just hit me directly, speak to a point made in the conversation. But outside of that, if you are enjoying the live, whether you're sitting here listening to it, or if you want to, join us in the actual conversation, go to the description box, hit the link, join the house, TOL podcast, Thinking Out Loud, brought to you by Loud Pack Media. Yeah.
people in their immediate proximity before they have something to say about perfect strangers or what people should be doing to uplift the community when you can't be a leader or you haven't, not that you can't, you haven't exercised your power, you haven't cultivated your power to be a leader within your own micro community, which is you, any children that you've made, with like
Hopefully y'all can still hear the quality. As y'all can see in the comments on the video, it's been going in and out. We're testing it, but we'll get it right as we go.
know, it's just, real, and it does start with us as a community. Like we need to heal so we can grab ourselves before taking on everything else. And I mean, honestly, that's why I got off social media. I don't know how long now, but a year and a half ago. Because like I wanted to focus on just trauma therapy for my son, you know, and plus being a house nurse and caregiver and all those things. So I couldn't have the distraction.
So look, right now we are on Clubhouse. Go to your Apple device or your Google store and type in Clubhouse. After downloading the app, type in THINKINOUTLOD, or you could just type in TOL podcast and pull up on us and join the conversation. Now, to bypass all that, because I believe in working smart, not hard, guess what? If you work smart and efficient, you don't have to drain yourself, right? So hit the description box, click the link, join the house. Come into the conversation. If you want to stay down in the audience and listen, that's totally fine. If you want to just be in the comments, based on the opinions and perspectives that you hear, that's totally fine. And if you want to join the conversation, you can raise your hand and we will definitely bring you up and let you join in on, the various topics that we have. I think um I thank you for pulling up. Let's just say that. Yeah. Let me calm down, just say I thank you for pulling up.
To do deeper healing that I wanted to do, you know, and also just focus on my son. You know, that was just important to me. I didn't want the other issues, you know, because it's harder to heal when everything is distracting you. My baby's on engineering mode.
And the speakers is still out. Hold on.
In your inner circle, your
Hey, baby, look up.
hopefully not more than twice, but once you want. But you can get some good advice from people that have already went through the experience. I don't think um, people that are in their first marriage give the best advice because they're only going based off of the experience as it happens, but it changes over time. Um, and I mean, you never know what someone has going on in or you're around like in their experience, like they're like enacting their bullshit in front of you. But it's just like being on camera. Like you see shit on TV, but you don't really know like how everything played out.
See, there go that negativity again.
Damn.
Just man, you coming into the relationship with the negative thinking, man. You automatically think something gonna go wrong, something gonna happen. He gonna cheat. He gonna
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Can y'all hear it? So I agree with Scat. He's right. Somehow, some way, y'all gonna find a negative point to make in the situation. It's like y'all prop it up. Shit. All right. No, 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 no. I'm gonna get out your way.
What I said wasn't from a negative perspective. I was being logical because people go through things. Everybody goes through
Can y'all hear me?
things.
Can y'all hear the audio clearly? I gotta check in with y'all from time to time to make sure, as y'all can see in the comments. Give me a test run.
Especially if you're someone that's prominent to your community. I ain't saying it be like a mayor or governor. You could be a pastor of a church or a community leader or whatever, or even just of your own.
What about now?
You know what I'm saying? You don't want anybody to know what the deep issues are between you and your spouse, significant other, partner in that way, because you are probably in a process of trying to work things out.
Hmm.
It's a vulnerable space for both of you. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to present it or cosplay it in a negative way. That's not where I was coming from. So it lets me know that
What
you
about
two
now?
gentlemen were not really listening to what I was saying.
Do you go through things?
Yes, we all do.
How long you been going through things?
We go through things every day.
Is it still better and clear? When do you think it's gonna stop? At the last second, and I was changing the settings.
Okay. Do you go through things when you're single?
Single, married, relationships,
At
family.
any point in time, if it goes out, just let me know here, text it to me, put it in the chat,
Even if you by yourself, you go through things.
Right. So it don't matter. You're gonna go through something.
So you
So
agree?
why go into the relationship looking at it like, man,
Thank you.
I don't want to get in a relationship. I don't want to go
If
through
it
nothing.
changed at any point in
We gonna go
time,
through
chase
shit
it.
anyway.
You know, appreciate it.
So you agree?
For real.
I don't know if I necessarily agree, but I'm bringing a point
I
that
don't know what D
it's
is
gonna
still Jesus. No,
we gonna go.
unless you saying I got dial up
It ain't
internet.
gonna stop. We gonna keep going through shit
get it.
because as life goes on, shit gonna change. We gonna go through problems. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be good again. It's gonna get bad again. That's just the roller coaster. That's the roller coaster of this life. You know what I'm saying?
I think we agree.
When you find you a spouse that you feel that you want to be with for the rest of your life, guess what? It don't stop.
Is it still consistent?
Bullshit. Some form of bullshit you gonna go through.
I think we agree. I think we agree. I think we're both saying the same thing.
Are we?
We are. I think so. I think I said, like, whether you're single, married, even when it's family or friends, you go through ups and downs. Just to reiterate what I said, like, we go through ups and downs. That's a part of the human condition. That's a part of this life experience. Like, not everything is going to be the same all the time, every day. And I think that's the misconceptualization that a lot of people have because of social media. They think everything is supposed to be this way. Even on the female side and even on the male side, they think things are supposed to go this way, and it's all supposed to be roses and sunshine and flowers and things like that. But you know, things change over time, and life happens as it happens. And some things you just can't control. But what you can control, you have the ability to not overreact and not underreact.
Can you hear me clearly while I'm speaking?
Be able to make a choice and make the best decision where it's not pulling you into a dark place, where you can, uplift yourself and uplift those around you, because shit happens. So I think we're agreeing. I apologize if I did.
Can you hear me clearly?
I don't, but
while I'm speaking, like while the audio is playing, or should I start turning it down whenever I want to speak?
Trying to find a disagreement.
You can hear me way more clear.
We might be. Now we just had a couple of people that came off mic today, and it's like they looking for the bad shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like they looking for the shit to go wrong instead of actually going into the situation positively. I mean, because if I'm going into the situation thinking that it's gonna be
for
bad,
those that are on the live, those that catch the live as I'm speaking, I am Glock, Thinking Out Loud, TOL Podcast, Loud Pack Media, Pack Like Media. Y'all know what it is, Urban Echoes, all that. If you want to join the conversation live and give your insight, whether in the chat, if you want to stay in the audience and talk to us through the chat, leave the comments, or if you want to come into the conversation and join the conversation, please hit that link in the description box. Sign up to Clubhouse, make a profile, join us Thinking Out Loud, TOL Podcast, Loud Pack Media, Urban Echoes. It's a lot going. We in motion. Y'all know what it is.
We can't be afraid. I think a lot of people don't get in relationship these days because they're afraid. They're afraid of what's gonna happen. They're afraid of what people gonna say about them. They embarrassed about shit.
Probably because I'm talking through the airwaves of the audio playing. I'm not
got no money or
probably
shit is crazy.
Don't want that package either.
Yeah, that's probably because I'm talking over the audio.
Always another side to the coin. A person could come in optimistic, doing all the things.
So yeah, that's probably when I'm talking over the audio because I'm actually right here in front of the microphone, so my voice would carry before the audio would, I guess, in this situation. Maybe we could have a topic about that in one of the rooms on how frequency is like I'm low again. Is that what you're saying? Okay, yeah. But that's probably what it is. I turned the volume down on the audio, so that's why we don't hear it at all right now. But that's more than likely why it goes lower when I start speaking. Maybe I just need to just turn it down to get the point across. But look, I am once again I am Glock from TOL Podcast, Thinking Out Loud Podcast, Loud Pack Media, Pack Life Media, Urban Echoes. It's a lot going on to my whole lot of motion. But if you want to join this conversation live, click the link in the description box. Download Clubhouse. The link is gonna send you directly to our house. You'll be able to sit in the audience, and if you want to talk to us through the comments in the chat. You can. If you want to join the conversation, we'll send you an invite, or even you can raise your hand and come up to the stage and give your perspective. This is Thinking Out Loud. All viewpoints will be heard and considered. We ask no disrespect. Please don't cut off the speakers. And also, when you're speaking, don't take all day. I even have, trouble doing that sometimes. So, yeah, hit that link in the description box and join us. I appreciate y'all for pulling up.
To take your time. You know, what a puss. Gotta try. Like, mhm. That's why folks don't want to take the time to really get to know each other in real life because everything is popcorn culture. Because most folks, even the folks on this app, y'all mostly, some of y'all, not everybody, not all y'all, some of y'all meet folks on the internet and spend more time talking to them than people you meet in real life. And that be the problem for me. That's just my opinion. My opinion. But I think people need to get outside more.
The
And when
people
you're
I know on the
outside, make
internet,
the
I know
most
in
of
real
it.
life.
Don't stand up on the wall, on the phone, toting your handbags and man bags. Get out there and really start talking and having conversations.
We definitely ain't got no
Because you might
handbags and
find somebody
handbags. We don't do all that
that you
such.
share interest in. You might find somebody that you like that may not be dangerous, but people gonna show you who they are before you find out who they are in real time in a real way. They can't hide it. They can't hide it. No, they can't hide it.
Yeah, it's snowing.
You?
Ain't me. I think I see who it is.
Oh, leave?
Yep, that's who it was.
Y'all supposed to be out here working hard. I respect it. Hard working folks.
Yeah, we hard working, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get some
Definitely.
understanding and straightening around this culture of ours. It needs some healing.
You ain't wrong about that, brethren. It's not wrong, but it starts with the self first. If we had more people that cared about themselves, we probably wouldn't be in the position that we in or the mindset.
That's a fact. I gotta give a fuck about myself.
Yeah. Factuals. Factuals. Who came up with this question?
The title?
No, what's the title?
What question? Oh, the Block came up with all everything.
Okay.
What you choosing? What you choosing?
Single eyes, right? But got all the answers. Is that what that meant? To come off as broken heart crying emoji? Might check.
No, it's single but got all the answers. Those are just reactions to what's being said.
Oh, so like single people that are bitter and miserable, they got all
No,
these
no, no,
issues,
no.
bullying around shit.
We ain't say they was bitter. We ain't say they was miserable. Don't get us cussed the fuck out. All we
No, I'm
was
just asking a question,
I,
brother. I'm just
I,
asking
I
a question.
know, I know, but the question you asking could get us cussed out. We want to make sure when those things are said, you get cussed out because you brought that shit up. Okay, okay now.
Well, it was a question. It was an assumption. But if they try to cuss me out, I'm going to hold my own now.
Okay, okay, going there scrapping, getting it from the shoulders. I got you.
Oh, straight from the asphalt.
Oh, you gonna put somebody on their pockets? That's different.
Yeah, like, I'm like, should nobody give me no type of smoke or heat or nothing for asking a question. If I'm just asking a question, they really should be getting all the smoke because they the one got all the fire. Where there's smoke, there's fire. I don't know. How do I laugh at myself?
She thought I was finna take. Hey, she thought I was finna take that lick for her. Hell no. She brought that shit up on her own. Hey, lady, I think you really be coming to fight people anyway. I think you slick. Well, you think you slick. Cause if we don't give you,
Very polite.
if we don't give you a fight,
Contributed to the conversation.
if we don't give you a fight, it's like you start getting irritated with us. You don't think we could be peaceful?
Why would you think I think that?
I don't know. Every time we don't give you that fight or that little razzle dazzle, all of a sudden you be like, oh, okay. So let me find something else to poke at. All right, all right.
I came in and gave a good contribution.
You right.
Very polite.
I'm just saying you like to fight. That's all.
You think I like to fight?
I know you like to fight.
How you know that?
I didn't seen you in here fighting.
And did they not come for me first?
No.
Are you sure about that?
Yep.
She said they came for me first.
That's crazy.
I was
talking shit.
cut off. The first moment I spoke, I got cut off. And I was polite about it at first, but it kept happening. And I was just like, hold on, wait a minute. Something ain't right. But I know how to hold my composure. For sure. And I would like to think
Is that truly how that happened?
Yeah, I mean, if you
Think you
got some
just
shows with some replays and got me on it.
no, I think you just trying to paint us out to be the bad guys.
No, I'm not. Like, you can't control who comes. You can control who you let up on the floor, but you can't control who comes in the room. And some people that are assholes will join the room and you let them up because y'all know everybody you let up in here every night. It's so many people. It's so many people. You got a lot of people that come up in here that want to talk. You don't know each and every one of them all the time.
And at the end of the night, you be waiting on the first one you can argue with, huh?
No,
You
no,
see,
sir,
I know you trying to find it.
I'm not arguing with you.
You right, cause I ain't gonna argue with your motherfucking ass. You ain't gonna stress me out.
I don't want to argue with
You
you.
not gonna stress me out.
I don't have a reason to. I don't know you. Outside of this app, I don't know you, sir.
You right.
I don't.
You
If
right.
we was in the street, you would not even be talking to me in this manner.
You sure?
I'm sure.
I wouldn't even test your gangster. You right.
I wouldn't touch yours either.
You see how you doing me right now? You trying to bag me into a corner, man. You trying to press me. I'm about to knock some shit over in here. I'm trying to be civilized and shit. You poking at a nigga, slapping me in the back of the head and shit. Hey, y'all remember when people used to thump you, like thump your ear and shit, or thump you in the back of the head? That's what she doing. She steady thumping me, man.
I don't play them type of games. Not in real life.
Hey, how tall are
Not
you?
as a grown woman.
5'1" or 5'2"?
I'm 5'6".
Man, you lying. You 5'3".
No, I'm 5'6".
Alright.
How tall are you? Don't lie.
I'm 5'8".
I'm saying so. We probably about the same height.
Hell yeah.
So we can go toe to toe. I ain't gonna fight you physically or nothing like that.
I told
But
you.
I will
See?
intellectually joust with you for sport, for just for
I say that's
the
why
sake
I
of
say you
enjoyment.
always looking for an argument right there. You see, now you bring now that's back to that full circle situation Scott was talking about earlier. Yeah. That shit do not be exciting. That should be stressful.
Why? I'm not gonna disrespect you or
Why do y'all
use any ad hominems. I'll be very
oh,
respectful.
why
We just
why
do
do y'all want to
business.
put men through mental gymnastics for no reason?
Cause y'all love that shit.
No, we don't. That shit is stressful.
It's
That's the part that we talk about when we say shit is stressful.
it's stressful when you're talking to
Dream, come get her,
people.
Karen. Come get
It's
her.
stressful when you're talking to people that don't know what they're talking about.
Man,
Which makes me question, like, if either of you know what you're talking about.
stressful.
I'm just gonna stick to the facts, and I can have a nice, joyful, spirited debate with anybody, and we can be sitting crooked and talking straight.
Argue, argue with Scatter, man. I can't do
I'm not trying to argue with you, sir. I guess he's tired. I know it's late.
Yeah, instead of straight.
You said talk game?
No, talk gay.
What?
Like GAY, like happy?
The fuck?
Or
Yeah, you get it.
Man.
Yeah, you get it. Nah, the first one, not the second one.
Oh, yeah. I thought that's how I was doing the clock.
Man, that shit is weird.
Well, I guess you just used to battling with people.
No, you just said you up at 12 o'clock at night looking for a intellectual debate.
It's 11:11.
Oh hell no, not you done made a wish. You done made a whole goddamn wish. Oh shit.
It's 11:11 where I'm at. I'm on the East Coast.
You wanna have a spiritual debate?
A spirited debate or a
Spiritual.
debate?
Spiritual debate.
What you want to talk about?
What are we really doing at 11:11? What's your outlook on that?
It's a hour and a minute where you can put whatever you want out into the universe from your thoughts, speak it out loud, and it'll come to you. It doesn't matter if it's 11:11. I just heard it was the hour of the angels. But it doesn't matter if it's 11:12, 11:14, 12:20, 3 a.m. Well, 3 a.m., between 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. is where I get my best ideas. And it wakes me up out of my sleep like instantaneously like that. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter about time. We don't really operate on time truly anyway. But, as black folks, melanated folks. But just saying, like, whatever you put out into the universe is whatever you reciprocate. So if you want something negative to happen, and especially you talking about it, you're trying to conjure it up. If you want to conjure it up, it's going to come. Maybe not for me, because I ain't on that type of time right now.
Right now.
If you want it,
right now. I'm glad you said it right now.
It might cost you a little. It might cost you a lot, but it's going to cost you.
Right now, huh? I'm glad you said it right now. That's what you're aiming for. You're trying to stress me out. I ain't gonna let you stress me out tonight.
It sounds like you want to be stressed out.
No, you just gonna keep pressing the issue. You just gonna keep jumping off that cliff till you get an argument. I can't wait till one of these good arguing motherfuckers come up in here. They gonna give you a run for their money. If Captain Cuffham come up in here, he gonna give you a run for your money, man. I can't wait till they come in here. I know that's what you looking for. No, no, you looking for an argument, man. You want a debate.
I'm really truly not. If anybody's heard what I said all night,
Mm-hmm.
they know that's not what I'm on. But
I know.
if you want it, I'll give it to you.
I know.
You keep asking.
I don't want no smoke.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking
I
about.
was gonna ask you what you cook.
I made some steak and a salad. That's what I had.
What kind of salad?
Something simple.
Matter of fact, before you answer that about the salad, how do you like your steak?
Medium well.
Nah, that's nasty as hell.
What's wrong with that?
Well done.
Well, medium well has very, very little pink in it. Almost no pink. Well done is pretty much fried. I don't cook my steak that tender. I mean, not that tough, but I tenderize it and I had it marinating overnight. And if you use Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola is a good tenderizer because I tried to tenderize the seasoning. It's okay, but Coca-Cola will break down them enzymes in the meat so it passes through your system easily. So you don't feel bloated after you eat it.
So
But it depends on the cut of the steak and it depends on the thickness of the steak.
so you soak your steak in Coca-Cola?
Not just that, I season it. I put some natural, like untainted, unrefined olive oil. I don't use any seed oils. I use all natural seasonings. I mostly shop at the farmers market.
How you know what
Put
they
some
got down there at the
onions,
farmers
bell
market?
peppers, garlic in there. So what now?
How you know they got the real thing down there at the farmers market?
Um, because I know what's organic and what's not
All
because
right,
of
I'm
the
gonna get out
farm,
your way. That what
like
you
the
say. That
numbers
what
on
you
it.
say, cuz. That what you say,
I'm
cuz.
telling you, you want to know? Let me tell you.
All right, I'm
Like if
listening.
you go into the grocery store, if you see a barcode that starts with 4,
Yeah.
that means it's MSG. If you see a barcode that starts with 3, that means it's sprayed with pesticides. If it has a 9, that means it is organic. It's going to cost you more, but that's why I go to the farmers market because they get it straight from local markets mostly, like local farms. So that's why I go to the farmers market. I mean, it's we got information out there. I know young folks don't trust Google and Copilot and Chat GPT so much, but they use it.
I don't trust none of that old shit.
No, I mean, unless you're getting it from directly from a book and actually reading the book and studying alchemy and studying the seasons and planting your own seeds and
We already know all that stuff, man.
So you have your own farm?
Yeah, man, we got farms everywhere around this motherfucker.
You have your own farm.
Hell yeah. I got a
What you
bucket
grow
of
on your
tomatoes right here on my balcony. What's wrong with you?
your balcony?
Yeah.
You live in an apartment?
Yeah, it's starting with tomatoes on the balcony. Goddamn. See, as soon as a black man makes some progression, y'all want to knock him down. I could have still been I could have still been taking my money to buy them tomatoes at the local market, putting my money in somebody else's pocket. I went out there and said it's time for me to start growing my own food. I'ma start with tomatoes. Soon as I did that, you shot me out the sky. Ain't that something?
Are they non-GMO seeds?
Man, look, I don't know if they went to Green Oaks or not, but I do know I'm growing tomatoes.
Okay, and I'm not trying to knock what you're doing. I think it's good that you're growing your own vegetables. But I'm saying they sell GMO seeds, and it's harder to find non-GMO seeds, and it costs more to get non-GMO seeds because you're not even if you go to Home Depot or Lowe's or wherever. Most of you got to really look through the seeds because they mostly selling GMO seeds. They make it harder for you not to find it because they trying to kill us. So I'm not against you, brethren.
You really think they
So
trying to kill us?
I'm not knocking what you're doing.
Do you really think they trying to kill us though?
Yeah.
Like when you say us, do you mean just us by ourselves or us and other people?
Well, other people, but mainly us. They're just collateral damage.
Mm.
You know this. I don't know why you asked me that question.
I don't know nothing, man. I don't know nothing, man.
Somebody, well, if somebody is giving you information that's valid and based on some facts, and I can back it up, is that a problem? Is that a point of contention?
No, ma'am.
And is it a point of contention because it's coming from a woman?
Mm-mm.
All right, cool. Duly noted. But I'm glad that you growing your own vegetables. I think that's a really good thing. I think that's
Man,
smart.
I ain't growing no damn vegetables. I was just
So
lying.
you lied?
I was just lying like a motherfucker. I was just trying to get on your nerves.
You
I
want
knew you was looking for an argument, cuz I just had to give you a little razzle dazzle. That's it. I just tried to razzle dazzle and I was out the way. That was it.
Why are you trying to test me, Glock?
Man, cause you ain't ready to go to sleep yet. So I was trying to keep you on your toe.
I mean, I'm up. I got like maybe 20 more minutes till it's time for me to get ready to go to work.
Finally, you take your ass to sleep. Do something.
I mean, I'm rested.
Do something. As long as you ain't stressing me out.
Is that why you acting like that? Cause
No, I just ain't gonna let you stress me.
I ain't trying to stress you. If you ready to go to sleep, go to sleep. Don't be like, you know,
I ain't shit at all. I'm over here kicking it, girl.
don't fight your sleep. Just let it happen.
I ain't sleeping at all.
Just let it happen. Just go.
Why would I fight my sleep? Do you know how beautiful it is to get some rest?
I mean, yeah. Don't I sound rested?
Hell yeah.
Well, I'm just like, you know, I'm up for now. But I'm gonna get my rest.
Can you actually sleep 8 hours straight?
Shit, I can sleep more than that.
Man, I know that ain't Pebbles. Man, that go Pebbles, cuz.
Did you miss me?
Man, what it do, cuz? What you been up to? I know you finna come in here and act a motherfucking fool, man.
I'm chilling. I'm just seeing what y'all got going on, man.
Man, kicking it. Cool.
He looking for a what? A buffer.
What the fuck is that?
He was trying to argue with me or start some shit, but I wasn't giving it.
Why do I always get blamed? Like, why?
You were telling me I want to come in here and argue.
You still trying to argue.
But you started
Hey,
it.
we finna hold you for that 20 minutes, though. Yeah, we finna hold you to that 20 minutes. So you got to the 42-minute mark to fall the fuck to sleep, goddamn it. Hey, Pebbles, what you been up to, cuz?
How you doing? Dealing with mental health issues because I'm fucking psychotic every other day. I want to.
For sure.
I don't know what's oh shit.
Hey, no. Even when you tired of you gonna push through. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, we're gonna keep it positive on the up and up. I see you still here, so you kept God first and kept it rolling. Whether it's God in you or God in the sky, right? And you kept it rolling. So outside of that, man, you good now? Everything straight laced. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, you rebuilt that motherfucking motor. You kept that engine going. Know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we here with you.
I still need it, darling. Now, did y'all get down to the bottom of y'all question? Do single people give good advice?
I mean, shit, fuck it, man. You back in action. You back in action. Pebbles, what you think? Should single people be able to give advice on relationship? I mean, on relationships. Why?
Single for a reason. They gonna tell you what not to do.
Okay, so don't listen to them motherfuckers, right? You say don't listen to them niggas. Okay. Okay. No, I got you. You say don't listen to them motherfuckers.
No, they gonna tell you what you would not to do. You feel me? They've been through it. They know it didn't work for them, so they trying to prevent you from being in the same situation they in.
I'm with that. I ain't tripping
I
on
said
that.
the same thing earlier.
So right now, for the poll, do single people give good advice? 46% says yes, 25% says no, 30% say shit. I don't know, kid. So we trying to host a vote. Hey Shay Bay, we need you to vote. Lady, we need you to vote. Lev, he sleep. Okay.
That's like saying you should take advice from a bum on the side of the road because he a bum. But before he was a bum, he could have been something better than what he is now.
You think so?
But something fucked up in his life for him to become a bum. But that don't mean you can't get no knowledge from him.
Right.
It's
People
true.
go through things. Life is full of ups and downs.
I'm still on mute.
Downs and ups.
I did mute the mic for a second, you know. It was something that was said. I ain't want, you know, everybody ain't need to hear that.
Everybody got a bit of wisdom.
I agree, man. I agree.
But do it sound? Am I still on mute? Can you hear me?
Like, if you've been on this planet long enough to went through some shit and made it over the shit you went through, you got something to talk about. Because if you made it through it, then you ain't doing the same shit you used to do yesterday.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
What was your opinion on the Glock? Oh wait, you said no. Why do you say no?
I had actually picked the I don't know cuz, and then Take Profit came in here and he gave me a whole bunch of scenarios that didn't make a decision, and then I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna pick no because it's another motherfucker giving me 1,000 motherfucking scenarios, but no solution. So no, single people should not be telling nobody about no motherfucking relationship advice. A lot of single people feel like they, you know, don't even want to be in a relationship. We was talking about this yesterday. Like, how do single people find themselves in relationship conversations if that's not what they want for themselves? You ever thought about that? Like when you trying to do something, you go out and you look for the people, you look for the crowd, you look for the conversation for what you're trying to do. So if I'm just running around every day happily single, why in the fuck do I need to show up in a room full of people that want to be in a relationship and tell them, hey y'all, look at me, I'm happily single. Y'all don't want to come be like me? No, nigga, I like being over here by my motherfucking self. I'm not inviting motherfuckers over here if I like being over here by my motherfucking self. So I wouldn't even be in a relationship conversation if I felt like that.
Glock, can I rebuttal real quick?
Oh yeah, you gotta kill.
Okay, so I just want to say, okay, so now I'm in between. Now I feel like I don't know real quick, just because. So when it comes to being single and giving advice, you can give advice to people who are girlfriend, boyfriend type situation. But when it comes to marriage, I don't think they should be giving advice.
I mean, that's the same thing. You building a relationship. So that relationship could be financially based, that relationship could be based on family, that relationship could be based on reciprocity, like whatever it is, right? It is what it is. At the end of the day, there's no way I don't even think it makes sense to let a person that's saying, hey, I'm good being by my motherfucking self amongst people that's trying to come together because they're gonna take away from the people trying to come together. Like I wouldn't find myself in. That's why, all in all, that's why I think people not happy being single because they saying it over and over in relationship conversations. Go do some happily single shit. When you by yourself, go be by yourself. You know what I mean?
I think folks should just talk about what they know and what they've experienced and not make up shit about what they think it should be.
Shit, good luck with that.
Because I know my sister had asked me once, she was like, yeah, you know, my husband and cheated on me and this is that and the third, and I left and God told me to stay and this is that and the third, you know, and I came back and found out he was doing some extracurricular shit. And I don't like the way, you know, things have been going during this relationship, you know, and I'm ready to pack up and leave and do X, Y, and Z. And, you know, from a sister standpoint, I'm like, shit, I wish the best for you type shit. Like, I want the best for you. So if that nigga ain't doing what the fuck he's supposed to do and he don't plan or intend on doing it, doing no marriage counseling, nothing, then fucking leave, dog. But you know,
So y'all just walk smooth up out of our motherfucking life, huh? Y'all just leave us. Fuck it. I got you.
but that's what I'm saying. That's my
Nah, y'all ain't got no love for us, man. Y'all ain't got no love for us. It's all right.
That's not what it is. That's not what she's saying. If you ain't going, if I'm saying I'm willing to work on it, and if I'm telling you like let's work on it, and I'm trying to work together to get to a better place, and you ain't giving me that energy, and I'm really putting in work and trying, like calling therapists, trying to find, you know what I'm saying? And I'm saying this because this is something I personally went through, and trying to find a way where we can work this shit out, and you just dismissing me on the shit.
You know I'm talking shit, right? I'ma cry in the car. I'm just talking shit. I'm gonna be the nigga crying in the car. My chest gonna be hurt.
And she was like, you know, I was on the verge of really leaving my marriage. And she was like, in those moments,